Hey guys, it's your favorite Unk here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. Caitlin Clark passes Pistol Pete Maravich for D1 scoring, men or women. On Sunday, in her last regular season home game, she passed the LSU and NBA legend for the most points scored by a Division I basketball player, man or woman. She beat Ohio State. She scored 35 points, 9 assists, had 6 rebounds for the number 6 Iowa Hawkeyes as they won 93-83 over the number 2 Buckeyes. It put Clark at 3,685 career points. I think there's a AIAW, someone that has like 200 points. There's an outside chance she could get that, Gil, if she like the tournament, Big Ten tournament, and they go far because she's averaging 30. So there's a good chance that she could play 10 games and she's 200 points or less. There's an outside chance she could she possibly get? I don't think she can get through. Can she get 315 to make it an even 4? Which I don't think anybody's gonna. I don't think any woman or man will break that record if she gets to 4,000 points. Hell, this is going to be hard. I mean, whatever she ends with is going to be extremely, extremely hard.
For what she's doing, she's changed women's basketball. She's brought some hype into this sport, right? Ticket sales went up, popularity went up.
She got Travis Scott in the game. Look at the guys she got coming to. Look at the people she has coming to during the hour.
No. Hey, listen. To be a college basketball fan this year, last year has been amazing. I personally don't like the WNBA having Indiana as the number 2 or the number 1 pick.
Oh, you want on a big market?
I need the best. I need the best player in the country, the most popular player in the country. Right? The most recognizable face in the country right now. I need her in a big market.
Well,
I need her in Los Angeles got 3 picks, right?
Well, trade them all for Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, why not?
Because India ain't gonna do it.
They have to. They have to. Ticket sales, jersey sales, right? Marketing deals, lip gloss lines, whatever. It's here. Think about that. Think about the Sparks games. You're gonna have the Jenners there. You're gonna have all those celebrities coming to watch that woman play.
I'm gonna go see them play.
Coming to goddamn FIBA
game. But here's the thing, though. Say what you want about the game. She's more popular than any man playing college basketball right now.
Oh no, that's facts.
I can't tell you. The only reason I know this guy is because he tripped the guy. They tripped the guy from Duke, Filipowski. They call him Flip. Other than that, I couldn't tell you anybody playing. And I know UConn and Kentucky is Kentucky and North Carolina. Baycott is still there, but he's been there for like 15 years. But for the most part, she's more popular 3x than any men's college basketball player.
Yeah, when it comes to the popularity and the game. The popularity matches the game. She's by far ahead of everyone. Next up is what? Bronny James? In college basketball?
Yeah.
Right?
Because if you take her and Juju, Juju Watkins, the young lady at USC, those two got more popularity. Angel Reese.
And you know what's so funny? If Caitlin Clark wasn't doing what she was doing this last year, Juju would be the biggest thing in women's basketball right now. Because she's only a freshman, they're like, we're going to give her love, but we're not going to give her the keys right now. We'll give it to her next year. Right now, we're just going to let Caitlin finish her career off being who she is. And, just from a marketing side, her, Angel Reese, they have to be in big markets. This is not about the game. WNBA, this is not about the game. This is about entertainment in the business. You're trying to grow your game. Having the most popular players sitting
Indiana.
Fever in Indiana, that's not a good look for the development of the game. You want the Jenners coming to the game. You want other NBA players coming to the game. You want Mayweather driving to the game because she done popped off 50, hit a quarter. That's what you want. You want those headlines in sports. You're never going to get that in Indiana.
I see it.
I mean, you might have Bird, you might have, Larry Legend, old ass, come out there and, pop his head through the window or something.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get no sports city
But if
stuff,
you look
man.
at the three most popular players in the women game, you look at Caitlin Clark, Juju Watkins, and Angel Reese. You tell me the men that's playing college basketball that's on their level. As far as popularity, as far as notoriety, NIL deal, whatever the case may be.
No. When the women college sport right now is overtaking college hoop. They are dominating because they are playing excellent basketball right now.
And you got
you can't take nothing away from these ladies.
The young lady at Stanford, Cameron Brink. You got the one at USC with Dawn Staley and Paige Bucker.
South Carolina.
So I mean, the women game might be even more popular because they talk about it. I mean, because of those, and it's not so much like we know the programs, we know the Dukes and the Carolinas, the Kentucky, the Kansas, but they're not as like the Kansas. Well, Kansas lost 3 or 4, and Kentucky's lost probably like 6 or 7 games. But when you look at the women, and it's like the individuals. Now, UConn isn't what UConn. I remember UConn won 111 games straight, and they normally win every year.
Yeah,
they're not that. But the women, those 5, Buckers and Brink and Juju and Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and Cardosa.
To be honest, man, I think I look from like the marketing side of the game, and right now this is the hottest time for women's basketball. If I'm the Dub, I will make an exception right now and say, all right, enter. We're taking off the age limit and the grade image, which means Juju will jump into the draft.
Hell nah, if I'm Juju, I ain't jumping nowhere. I ain't giving them my NIL money for no $76,000. You out your damn mind, Gil.
But listen, NIL deal, the NIL deal, it can travel with you to the pros too.
No, I'm gonna stay right in college.
But the thing about the NIL deal is, if she jumps from USC and then with the number 2 pick, she's with the Sparks. What you think about that marketing bag now?
Okay,
because she's gonna only be 18 years old now. That means she still has all the youth to her disposal with selling jerseys, with shoes. If Nike gives her a shoe or Jordan Brand gives her a shoe, whatever she wants to sell. Her age is the demanding of that product. Right? Caitlin, she's 22. Juju's 18. Right? So when Juju comes, that means sophomores and freshmen in high school, sophomores, juniors, seniors will buy her product. Freshman class of college, sophomore, junior, they're going to buy her product. So she has an 8-year gap of product being sold. So you want
them to be, because can women, young ladies, can they go into the draft like the guys can? How long they got to be in college?
Nope. They got 4 years or by the age of 22.
Man,
so they lose the youth. They come out as women, right? So the people that looked up to them, they became the ops anyway.
Right.
So like my daughter, right? That's her teammate. They're gonna be going against each other.
So Juju can't come out even if she wanted to.
No, she has to wait till she's a senior. The only girls that are allowed to come, the only women are at this point, it would be considered girls still. The only girls that are allowed to come into the NBA is overseas. It's not technically Euro.
Foreign-born.
As long as you're foreign-born. So all Americans go over there, have your child, then come back.
Well, Juju, stack your paper with this NIL. So that way when you come out and you get 85,000, you like, babe, I done made me 10 M's in college, so I'm straight.
That's if that's the case, if that's the case, then WNBA is going to be ruined, because that means you're going off of the notion of well, they can't stay in college, forever. If that's going to be your play, that they gotta come here at some point, then you're losing.
And unfortunately, that's it.